Hi, and welcome to Let's Talk Alzheimer's, your resource for caregiving support. I'm Elaine Scholly. Today, we answer the question, what are the Sholly Stages? Videos on the Let's Talk Alzheimer's channel are arranged by stages, the most important, the most demanding, and the most difficult. Use them as a guide to learn what to do and when. Although the focus of Let's Talk Alzheimer's is Alzheimer's, the Sholly Stages reflect the needs of any caregiver and family. They encourage self-awareness and initiative to instill calmness in times of stress and anxiety. Caregiving is universal. Whether caring for an aging parent or a disabled child, the Sholly Stages make big issues smaller. Legal concerns, transitions, or questions kids may ask. These don't have to be overwhelming. For starters, the most important stage is called important because it is. This first stage is a time to be aware and prepared. Things are changing. What should I do first? Confirm there is a problem and learn what is not a problem. Learn about dementia and what's happening in the brain. Hard decisions about long-term care and legal issues need to be made in this early stage. A good caregiver will ask questions. It's how we learn. Let's review the most important stage. The sooner we act, the better. But first, is there a problem? Talk with a doctor. Hard decisions are made about long-term care and elder law advice. It's important to learn about Alzheimer's and ourselves so we're aware and prepared for the most demanding stage. This stage doesn't arrive, it just moves into our lives. The stages of Alzheimer's are described as mild, moderate, and severe, or early, middle, and late. People ask, when does the middle stage begin? Well, the stages of Alzheimer's are not on a schedule, so it's tricky to pinpoint the exact time. A clue? Be aware. Gradually, symptoms become more obvious. More demands are put on the caregiver's time. If not prepared with knowledge, denial, fear, and frustration will escalate. Caring for a patient is overwhelming, yet self-care is critical and can't be overlooked. Diet, exercise, and simple meditation need to be a part of every caregiver's day. Communication changes. The videos, Communications Part 1 and 2, highlight how the senses become tools. Also, Kate Murphy's book, You're Not Listening, is a must-read. Be sure you find it. To review, during this most demanding stage, a patient's decline is more obvious. Feelings of frustration and denial come and go, yet need to be addressed. Don't ignore a caregiver's physical and mental needs. New communication skills are essential. Decisions about future care must be confirmed. Gradually, the transition to the most difficult stage is acknowledged. Like the blob, stage 3 oozes into every part of our being.
It's the most horrible thing I've ever seen in my life.
And for the record, The Blob, it was a 1950s sci-fi horror film starring Steve McQueen. Family emotions are on a roller coaster during any caregiving experience. However, through this decade, relationships can be renewed and strengthened. Hopefully, new life habits have developed and fear has been put in its place. It's called acceptance. Look at it like this. As both good and bad memories are made, they become future memories. So keep them positive. Also, decisions about advanced care made in the most important stage need to be implemented. Saying goodbye is a deeply personal experience. Feelings of loss during any long-term separation need to be resolved. It's a personal choice. Think of it as a beginning, not an ending. Pauline Bass's book, Ambiguous Loss, is about unresolved grief. Also consider the book On Grief and Grieving by Elisabeth Kubler-Ross and her husband, David Kessler. For a different way to look at things, read Tuesdays with Morrie by Mitch Albem. To recap the most difficult stage, find purpose and acceptance. Make positive memories for the future. Allow time to grieve. Look for new beginnings. Consider this. When things end, we'll smile sweetly, finally seeing that in testing times, we became the best of beings. From the poem, The Miracle of Mourning by Amanda Gorman in her book, Call Us What We Carry. The key to the Sholly Stages is knowledge. Not only what we learn about Alzheimer's, but what we learn about ourselves. To grow, self-check the emotions. Be guided by knowledge. With knowledge, we overcome fear and confusion, which allows for change. Change is necessary for any caregiver. It builds character. Be sure to visit the Let's Talk Alzheimer's channel to help bring initiative, self-awareness, and purpose to caregiving. More details can be found in Alzheimer's Be Aware and Prepared. Thanks for stopping by. Click the like button and always ask questions. See you later.